That's right. We have a couple more days of severe weather ahead. In fact, as we go throughout our Thursday, Friday, and even into Saturday. But let's go ahead and talk about what's in store right now. We do have some severe weather across the southeastern corner of the state, and this is all around the same area where we have a tornado warning that has just popped up. And I'm going to take the blame for this because I was saying the temperatures have dropped too low to really spawn a tornado. Well, we have a tornado warning. So if you are in this area, which is going to be just east of La Junta, you want to take shelter, and that's of course going to be in your basement, your first floor innermost room away from the windows. We have this tornado warning in effect until 10:15 tonight. Just outside of this, we have a severe thunderstorm warning that's in effect until 10:15 as well. Just barely north of this, where all of that rain has pushed through, we have a flash flood warning until 12:15 tomorrow morning. And then the larger area, which is mostly the entire southeastern corner of the state, we do have a severe thunderstorm watch that's been in place for most of the day. So we're going to continue to watch for these strong storms to push their way out of Colorado. And as you can see here, a couple of cells have come together for this intense storm. That's what's making it hit its maximum potential. So I'll have more details on all of this, plus the storms we could see here in Denver over the next couple of days. All of that just ahead in my full 7-day forecast. All right, well, I'm outside in the 9 News backyard where temperatures are cooling down, but it's still pretty muggy outside. Let's go ahead and take a look at our current conditions out at DIA. We're at 58 degrees, but take a look at that dew point. 57 degrees is the dew point, and when those dew points get too close to the temperatures, that's where we're going to see that fog, especially with the very calm winds that we have out there right now. So right now in the 9 News backyard, it feels close to that. It feels like 58 degrees here as well, but let's go ahead and take a look at all of the foggy conditions we're going to see. There's a lot happening on our maps, but the newest addition is going to be this dense fog advisory that's in effect right now until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So we're going to watch for that over Denver and over northern portions of the I-25 corridor, roughly all across the urban corridor overnight and into tomorrow morning. We're also seeing some scattered showers and storms push their way across the same area. None of these are expected to become severe, but we do have a lot of action across the southeastern corner of the state, and this is where we're going to watch for severe thunderstorm warnings and flash flood warnings. Now, we did have a tornado warning that was in effect in parts of Bend County just east of La Junta. That looks like it's been allowed to expire early, but we will continue to watch for these severe thunderstorm warnings as well as flash flood warnings. So we're going to watch for these thunderstorms to be pretty strong and produce a lot of water with it. This is mostly going to fall within the severe thunderstorm watch area that we've had all day long, and this is going to last until 11 o'clock. This is where we're already seeing reports of possible ping pong ball size hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds. We also have heavy rain causing that flash flooding and the possibility for some isolated tornadoes, just as we saw that tornado warning expire just a few moments ago. As we take a look at our severe weather outlook here, the same areas under this slight risk, where again, as we go through the rest of the evening, especially across the southern portions of the I-25 corridor and into the southeastern corner of the state, we're going to watch for large hail, damaging winds, locally heavy downpours, lots of lightning and thunder, and we're going to continue to watch for the possibility for tornado warnings as well. And then we have a much smaller area of marginal risk for severe weather as we go through the rest of the evening as well. So this is going to continue to push its way out overnight. We wake up tomorrow, cloud cover, pretty foggy as well. And then in the midday hours is where we're going to watch for the next round of showers and storms to push through. Around 4 o'clock is where we could see some of these showers start to push their way through Denver. Bigger storms looking to save their momentum for the eastern plains, where you can see these very large areas of very bright colors. That's where we're going to watch for extremely strong weather tomorrow. This is where we have an enhanced risk for severe weather. That's going to be a level 3. That's where we're going to watch for even larger hail, stronger winds, the possibility for tornadoes, lots of heavy downpours, and that flash flooding. Denver is mostly in this slight risk, but you can see the eastern portions of the Denver metro area. Aurora, DIA, we're looking at you. That's going to be in that enhanced risk, and then portions of the high country and southern portions of the I-25 corridor will be in that marginal risk. So roughly the entire eastern half of the state going to watch for some severe weather tomorrow afternoon. A different story across the west. Central and southern portions of the western slope will be very dry and windy. This is where we have red flag warnings tomorrow from noon until 10, where we're going to watch for these winds to gust up to around 40 miles per hour. Relative humidity as low as 4 to 9%. That's extremely dry. Over the next couple of days, we do still have some more rounds of severe weather pushing through. For our Friday, Denver is included in this enhanced risk. But in the meantime, we're going to see pretty mild temperatures, upper 50s, low 60s across the eastern half of the state, 40s in the high country, low 60s out west. Tomorrow, another hot day out west. We made it to 99 degrees in Grand Junction. We're going to see another hot one there. Tomorrow, we're going to start to get a little warmer. Today, we maxed out at 71 degrees, almost 20 degrees below our seasonal average. We're going to start our rebound trend tomorrow, but we do have a couple of more days of storms left. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and into next week. That's where we get drier, sunnier, and that warm summertime weather.